Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're making a new deck. So, we're gonna try to use stuff I've never used before. That's like what we're gonna main here. This is our deck we play with. I really like it. But we're gonna try to change some stuff up. We might get rid of these arrows because I don't really care for the arrows too much. Honestly, everything else is great. I love everything else here. The arrows is what I use the least. They come in handy towards like minions or skeletons or stuff. But other than that, I don't use the arrows. I'm not saying I don't like them. I do like the arrows. But we're gonna try to just make something new. Is there something certain that you're supposed to put in this big thing? I don't know what that's supposed to be. But anyway, let's look at my cards. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments and I will use your deck. Or, or, yeah. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments and I'll make that deck and use it in my next video. But for now, let me just throw together a deck and see you guys in a second. Alright, so I have no clue if this is good, but this is what we're working with. We're going against the guy literally named level 1, but I don't think he's level 1 because he's on here. So I figured out the skeleton army. That's a thing that exists. Oh, yeah. Okay, so he has a hog rider. We have a hog rider, actually, too. The skeleton army, I figured out that's actually a thing. Like, I was always wondering, how did they get so many skeletons? Do they use, like, a duplication spell or something? No, it's actually quite simple. Can the witch, like, attack up there? Yeah, okay, good. And they spawn. Yeah, we have a very skeleton-heavy thing going on here. Oh, they also have that. Bam! The freaking hog rider's strong. I completely lost train of thought of what I was doing and just stopped talking for a second. Like, I completely forgot what I was doing. We got the wizard. I think the wizard's actually, like, pretty cool. I've watched the wizard play. I think I've played the wizard a few times. I really like the wizard. He's pretty cool, actually. Oh, shit. A hog rider! Get him, skeleton army. I think the skeleton army is relatively extremely weak. But there's so many that they're not really that weak. I like the skeleton army, actually. They don't seem to be that bad. Have I used... I feel like I've used a flying knight before. I don't really know. The guy that's flying around right now that we're attacking, I feel like I've used him several times. I probably should not have put you there. Probably should have put you more in the center. That was kind of stupid of me. Get the hog rider! There we go, we got one, chat. We got one. Let's throw a barrel over there. We haven't used the tombstone yet. Get the witch out there. We are heavily skeleton focused. This is a very skeleton focused army. Let's get my skeletons against your skeletons. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Dude, we actually have so many skeletons. I did not think about that when we was creating the deck. Very skeleton focused army. Oh shit. Okay. So maybe that will help. Hey, it did help. Holy crap, and I was not expecting it to actually work. Bats are pretty cool, ain't they? Bats are kind of... they kind of exist. Dude, my skeleton army beat their skeleton army. Wait, did we win? Dude, we actually... I think we actually won. That was a pretty good... That was actually... I like that deck. That was a pretty good deck. I like that deck a lot, actually. Sorry if I seem like a little depressed. Or less energetic than I normally would be in my videos. I've been a little bit depressed lately, so... A lot's going on. I'll probably have a video on that this Friday, but I just thought I'd let you guys know if that's why I'm not as energetic as usual. But let's focus on just making decks. Let's not talk about that. Alright, here's our next deck. Deck number 2 we will be using. Let's just get right into a game. Alright, here we go. We're going to try to be a little bit more energetic this time, because this guy's giving us good nature. Good nature that guy is giving us. These guards, I kind of hate when other people use them, so I'm assuming they're pretty good. Or I just suck at them. That kind of would kind of distract them from going after a tower, wouldn't he? Sprint. Do they sprint? They do sprint. There we go. That did some damage. That's pretty. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Hey, wait, it did it. I didn't expect that to work as well as it did. Get the guards out there. The guards, since I hate them, I feel like they work. I think it's just a shield. I think the shields genuinely do something, don't they? The shields do genuinely do stuff. You know, baby dragon out there. Look like a freaking skeleton coming to attack me. That's not very nice. We'll put something out there. The bats are like a little horde. Like, see, she can't do nothing. Valkyrie is such a good team player, but against flying stuff, she can't do crap. I love Valkyrie though. Like, she's genuinely one of my favorites. There we go. Oh crap, he has a big P.E.K.K.A, doesn't he? That's what that is, a big P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A. I think his name's literally P.E.K.K.A. Is that P.E.K.K.A? I think that's literally just P.E.K.K.A. I don't really know. That did absolutely nothing. Holy crap. Probably should have saved it too. Oh wait, no, he got it. Come on, Inferno. Yeah, he does. He does pretty good. I do like Inferno. I do like Inferno, oh boy. And the little bats. They're like the little baby dragon's baby. The bats are. They're perfect. Oh, it's times 2 XLR time. Times 2 XLR time. Yeah, baby, we're gonna win again. Second deck, second win. It's gonna be perfect. Well, actually, we're not on the verge to win. It looks like. Let's throw in you. Oh man, that's not good. Oh, he's just freaking pushing him, man. He is a giant, literally just pushing him out the way. Okay, we're not doing too good, I feel like. Like, we're not doing the greatest here. Yeah, see, they took us out, and we got 10 seconds to destroy what they have. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work. I think we just lost. Oh, no. Bobby, I thought we were going to win. Didn't realize we had some of these to collect. 1,000 gold. That will pay for an upgrade. 15 gems. That's really good, actually. And then this old guy. 800 gold. Alright. We got like 1,800 gold, I think. Alright, let's do one more deck. Alright, so this is a cheaper deck, I feel like. But I think it will do pretty good. Oh, wait. No, cancel. Okay, cancel. We can claim this. Claim that, Bobby. That was like 11,000 gold we just collected. We had 63,000 gold. Is that a lot? I feel like that's quite a bit. Alright, day with 6. Let's do this. Let's do this day with ticks. Let's start with placing a mortar down. A mortar covers so much land. I probably could have put that up way more. Here's our defense against that. Some minions. Oh yeah, a bunch of skeletons. Nothing archers can't handle. And then we got the dude. We just went crazy on some defenses. I feel like that might be really good. Get them, barbarians. Get them, barbarians. Are we doing good? Is this good, chat? Are we doing a good job? I feel like I said literally 10 seconds ago we could put that up more and it'd cover more, but we literally didn't do that for some reason. That's alright though, I think. Alright, so we're not doing good now. Yeah, see, they just took out everything we loved in our life. That was like... That guy had a life planned out ahead of him, and it's gone now. But you know, I guess that's alright. I guess that happens sometimes. Oh man, that's not good. Shoot him. Why does it take him so long to shoot? What the hell is their range? Their range is pretty bad, I feel like. They should explode whenever they get hit. What about the bomber? What does the bomber do? They should also explode when they get hit. Yeah, this deck is not that good. I feel like our deck we use a lot is way better. I feel like our deck is way better. Maybe the first deck we used is way better, or maybe it's because I don't know how to play these decks, and I should do a better job of learning. That could be the reason here. We might need to actually play these decks more and learn them better. I should really just look up best deck to use when you're this level, but I don't do that for some reason. I should do that. That would probably... No, that's not how we play Magic the Gathering. That's not how we'll do this. In Magic the Gathering, we literally said we're not doing pre-built decks. We're going to build these fuckers ourselves, so we did. And you know what? We were good. Yeah, let's get that rocket over there. I'm not doing too good. I might lose. I'm probably going to lose. Very likely going to lose. Extraordinarily likely we're losing. I don't know why I placed wall breakers right there. They literally no reason to do that, actually. That was pretty stupid. They didn't even end up working. It's something you kind of got to defend. Bomber, do you even work? Yep, we lost. Yeah, that deck was a bust, too. Yeah, it was a bust, but for some reason we got a new one of these. I don't know how these work at all, why I'm being able to collect them, even though I lose majority of the time. But, you know, I'm not going to complain at all. That's not what I'm trying to do. Alright, so this deck is superior. I love this deck. This deck is way better. And then this deck was actually really good. I enjoyed using this deck. I would use this deck again. Do we have something to replace my arrows with? We might, just for a little while, use this old boy. I feel like we could use him. Make very good use of him. Because we don't really got a guy like him on board. Because everybody here, they stop and defend. That guy will go straight to the castles. That's why I'm always probably stuck on defense and not offense. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please check out my other videos. Leave some comments about what decks you think I should use with these cards, and I'll probably have these cards unlocked pretty soon. I don't really know. I normally unlock cards pretty fast off camera because I get bored and play this game off camera. So leave a comment about what deck I should do, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.